What's going on, everyone? So I've been here at the store for a handful of hours today. It is Tuesday. And Pat McNeely came in and got the rest of his artwork. It is still available. He has a lot more artwork. Please check it out. You can go to patmcneely.com. And then on Facebook, it's Pat McNeely Design. You can get more of his products there. I was going to record he and I talking and doing stuff. We ended up going to the biscuit maker and had a lunch and just had a good heart-to-heart brother talk. And so no cameras there, but he was very much saying how much he appreciated and thought it was awesome that we'd, set off to have a store and all that stuff. And it's always good hearing that you're getting a pat on the back when you're not asking for one, but getting a pat on the back for doing something that not a lot of people are doing. Brick and mortar. Wow, times have changed, haven't they? Now everything's online. Everything's online. So we're old school. Pat and I were talking about that a lot too. We're old school about a lot of things. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. You need to do this and that. No, I'm happy. I'm happy the way I am. And a brick and mortar store, this was a very happy place for me. And it still is. It's sad now. We're closing. But it was a very happy place. Just loved it. Loved the life that it came to. And yeah, I'm getting sentimental because, again, Pat and I had a little heart-to-heart. So I'll get off that real quick. So I'm moving things around. I probably got another hour or so to do. Not much going on, but just packing. I will say Sunday we went and saw Josiah, my grandson, my oldest. He was in the Christmas play for the church. He did very well. It was awesome and cute, and they looked adorable. And then afterwards we went out and had lunch with the family. It was a wonderful time. If you own a store and you need some hangers, let me know. Really cheap. It's a lot of hangers. Ooh, Lord. Got to measure these out and see if I can get some buyers for this. Got a handful of displays I'm selling. If you know anyone, they're really good pieces too. Heavy duty. God, it's good. Y'all remember the first layout of the store? These dividers were all like that. We had the first section were like antiques, which we got away from pretty quick. Antiques were going to be our thing. So we got rid of that pretty quick. Made Trisha's section bigger so we could bring in more of her clothes. And then back here in the corner was just all the collectible stuff. It was just back here in this corner, and then it just kept growing. And you guys telling us, hey, we like that stuff. So we rearranged it where this whole back part, this whole side was all full, and the front actually full of collectibles. So, and now it's funny because moving the things around now, I'm like, if I was going to be here one more year, I would probably move this here and do this and that and that. But I'm not going to be here one more year. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing right now. A little overwhelmed, I'll be honest with you. A little overwhelmed. It's all good. It's all good. Our last day was a lot messier than I thought. Hey, have y'all seen our very last video that we were open the day of? Have you seen that yet? Go check it out and watch to the very end. We have a special message for you. You mean something to us. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So much to do, so little time it feels like. So, got a lot done. It still does. You know, when you're cleaning your garage out and you spend all day and then you look and you're like, what have I done? I've done stuff. It doesn't look like I've done stuff. That's what it feels like in here. A lot. Oh, it's looking different. It is looking different. We've got a lot of things that we pulled out. A lot of things that we're pulling to the side to get ready to move. Some stuff is going into storage. Some of these nicer store displays are going to go in climate control storage unit. That way nothing happens to them while we're looking for buyers. There you go. Everything on Main, EOM. Look at this. It's quiet. It's really feeling more and more, and by the time we get, 75% of the stuff out of here, it'll really feel like the very beginning of all this. Remember walking in and we had to paint all the walls. Well, I had to put 3 coats on. Painted all our display cases. All those white. We did a lot. We did a lot. I wish whoever is coming in here next the best of luck. I do. May God give them blessings. We have our blessings. And we're moving on from there. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I got to get a couple things done and then head back home. I think maybe because Pat and I had a pretty good conversation while he was here. Start thinking about nostalgia and things like that. And I told him how awesome it was. We're a small town, Jasper. We got a small fan base, I guess you can call it, customers, clients. But they are solid clients. They're really good people. And, oh boy. I don't know where I was going with that. All right. We'll see on the next one. I'll try to be more upbeat next time, y'all. They're just getting to me a little bit. Y'all know me. We're going to miss being here. It's all good. You know what? He's got a plan for us. We don't know what it is, but we are walking, believing, and trusting in him. So all these feelings, it's normal. That's why I always say when I kind of get a little emotional, I always say, but I'm okay. because I am. We are okay. We are good. We may not be good physically. Whoo. Mentally, we're worn down. But spiritually, we are flying high. So that's keeping us going for sure. An amazing family with incredible friends. We're just going to move on to the next chapter, whatever that is. All right. I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm coming back in a couple days. I'm going to go check out the storage unit that we're going to be using. And I may, if I have time, I still want to run by Underground Antiques Underground. Sorry if I switched that up. I'm going to go visit them. I want to holler at JR. Y'all remember Junktiques? An amazing place that just closed down. Holler at JR. Maybe he'll come out and we'll do a little chit-chatting about business and what it's like to close a store that you love so much. And then, yeah, I guess next week, well, the week, oh boy, Christmas is, I got a lot to do. All right, you guys stick around. I do have people that have offered to come help, and I'm just not that guy. I should be. I need to be. But I was like that with everything. I just don't like bothering people and asking for help. But now that I'm older, now that I don't move as much as I can and I don't get to do the things that I like to do as much, I'm open to having people help me. So we may have some family out here, some friends, just come and help move some of this big stuff right down the road, and then I'll take them out to lunch. It'll be a good time. It's never really work when family and good friends get together. You know, it's fun atmosphere. Anyway, all right. I can probably just sit here and stare at everything for a good hour or so, but I need to go. So there has been talk, yes, there has been talk about possibly getting back into wrestling. No, I'm not jumping into the ring to wrestle. Body definitely can't take that, but I think I'll get involved one way or the other, and just for a little bit, not for anything major. Unless something opens up, who knows? I was about to say, see how old school I am. I was about to say WCW may call me back and go, hey, come on, we need you. But WCW is no more, and so is my wrestling career. So it'll be a blast to be able to get in the ring and do some kind of a little gimmick, and hopefully as many family members will show up and as many friends will show up, even if there's EOM family. If y'all want to see me get in the ring, see what that looks like. I will tell you, one of the things, I don't know if I've said this before, one of the things that I've been asked is about bringing wrestling into Jasper. Now, at first, people were like, oh, that'd be cool. But I see things on the business side of everything, and it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And y'all know one of my good friends, I talk about it all the time, Marty Miller, who wrote the book, Wrestling with Faith. You can get it on Amazon. Great book. He has, his wrestling organization, and they go and they do ministry, which I think is awesome. I'm not going to travel. I know I'm not going to travel. I'm past all that. And again, physically, I just can't do it. But if we bring, and again, this is just talk. We're just talking. I shouldn't even be saying anything right now, but if we do bring wrestling to Jasper, then yes, I will definitely be a part of that. But if if we're not able to do it because of timing and everything, his shows are everywhere. Actually, he goes to Alabama, he goes out of state, but the majority of his shows are on the south side of town, way on the other side of Atlanta. So it is a haul for us to go. And the only reason, I'm trying not to make it a big deal, but the only reason it's just late at night and driving. When you get older, a lot of things change. Driving at night becomes not a challenge at all, but it becomes more intense. There's a lot of crazy people out there driving, and I don't like taking chances when I got Trish with me, for sure. So anyway, I don't know why I'm rambling. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in the video, this portion talking about the wrestling. All right, guys, I'm tired too. I'm not trying to be down or anything. I'm sad about the store, but I'm tired. Had a wonderful but long weekend. Last week was crazy. So let me wrap this up probably for the third or fourth time. Appreciate you guys. Hey, if you're still watching these videos, I appreciate it. We do. I think I know for a fact, obviously, our family is going to keep watching the videos because they get to keep up with us and what we're doing, and then they get to be in the video sometimes, which I love. All right, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up again. Again. Appreciate you guys. See y'all in the next one.